Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special CSN broadcast here at Manatee High School for the first round of the district playoffs. District 5A between the Manatee Hurricanes, the hosting Manatee Hurricanes, and the away Pinelles Park Lady Patriots. A cool Wednesday night here in beautiful Bradenton, Florida. Perfect night for some postseason soccer. And with that whistle, here we are underway. Lady Patriots taking possession first, trying a long ball, testing the defense early. Maya Krebs are just kicking it out there for Manatee. Pinelles starting quick, all the way now to the edge of the 18. They'll throw it in, threatening early. Into the box, nobody there. Now Lindsay Gould on possession, out to the far side. Schaefer going down the field, passing the midfield line, trying to find Roberts. Going on a parallel run. Now winning it back, Blethen with space, tries to beat her defender, and it's just out. Now stopping within the 18. Now finally knocked out by Pinelles Park for a Manatee throw-in. Manatee trying to keep possession off of the throw-in, but it's up to 50-50 now. Krebs are knocking it near the 18 and deflecting out for another Canes throw-in, but the same location it was the first time. Sydney Morrow to take the throw. Trying to find Christensen on the edge of the 18, but she can't. Manatee now trying to switch fields. Intercepted, but won back by Rebecca Burns. Blethen now looking for space. Makes a move. Now to the sideline and back to her. Cutting back to the inside, switching fields all the way to Schaefer. Schaefer now into the 18. She's got space. Across the middle. Finding Roberts, and it's in! Just that easy for Manatee. Meredith Roberts netting the first goal of this game. And 2 minutes in, we already have the host team up 1-0. Going into the game, you wondered how Manatee was going to play on offense without Sydney Cornell this game. I'd say the offense is doing just fine, and here they come again on the counterattack. Morrow now knocking it back into Roberts, just out of her reach. Only one to burn after that, and it might have been a second goal. Himes getting possession, now clearing it to the far side. Schaefer now into the 18, trying to find Morrow, just out of her reach. And now into the hands of the Pinelles Park goalkeeper. Park knocking it up. Deflected away by Krebser. For a Patriots throw-in. Christensen now knocking it back to Manatee's right back and Lindsay Gould. Now to the outside and Schaefer. She'll carry it. She'll take the space given to her. Now all the way down the line. Threatening in the 18. Knocking it in the middle. Christensen now on it with space. Takes a long shot. Deflected off two players. Roberts a shot now. Slowly rolls to the defender. Pinelles Park having a difficult time clearing the ball. And a long shot from Christensen just going over the bar. Pinelles Park here to restart from their own goal kick. They knock it up, and it's a short one. Brianna Blethen on it first. Deflected up. Now to Rebecca Burns. She knocks it to space. Maya Krebser dribbling. Now to the inside into Himes. Hines back to Burns. And Krebs are now down the line. She beats her man. Play on, says the official. And now he'll call the foul, giving the advantage call. A good move from the official, calling that advantage. We'll see Christensen head over to likely take this free kick. Five players now threatening on the edge of the 18 for Manatee. Christensen knocking it into the area. A header and a flick from Schaefer. But a deflection out of bounds, and we'll go for a goal kick. Another short goal kick, almost intercepted by Christensen. Now it is. She's on possession. Makes a defender miss. Hitting it towards goal. Just wide of that left bar. Pinelles Park just desperately trying to get that ball across the neutral line. Trying to get some sort of an offensive attack. You saw them boot it up earlier, trying to get possession, trying to catch Manatee off guard to start the game. But it was well defended, and we haven't seen much from them since. Another long ball try. And another. To the edge of the 18, and a good job from Manatee's keeper to run out and get it. The boot forward. Now to midfield. Christensen the tap. Now a through ball to Roberts. All the way now into the 18. She's got room. Crossing it over, trying to find Blethen. It's at her feet. She knocks it towards goal, but right at the keeper. Keeper punts it to midfield. Manatee regaining possession as we've seen them do a couple times here. Throwing it all the way to Rebecca Burns. Now she tries to work it up through the middle. Himes with a nice through ball. Roberts now down the sideline again. No, Schaefer. Excuse me. Out of bounds. It'll go for a Manatee throw-in right near that corner flag on the far side. Schaefer to take it. Getting it into Christensen. Then to Schaefer. Out to Einsman. Into the 18, but out of bounds. Pinelles Park trying to gain possession off of their own throw-in. Now they're forced to just knock it out for a Manatee throw-in. Still threatening on that edge of the 18. The pass back to Tyler Einsman. Throwing it in, trying to find Sydney Morrow. A good attempt. Now bouncing around to the 18. Krebser trying to take a shot at it. But that's wide as well. Nearing double-digit shots already here for Manatee. Less than 10 minutes into this first half. Roberts with it. Trying to find Morrow. Cleared out by Pinelles. Now Christensen to Schaefer. And the corner of the far side 18 into the box. In a dangerous area. Christensen again lets loose. And again it's over the bar. We got to see more shape here from Pinelles Park if they hope to get it by Manatee's midfield. They're doing a good job of winning those balls in the air. Not a lot of urgency from Pinelles Park. They're simply not attacking the 50-50 balls like Manatee is. Maya Krebser now into the 18, firing it right at goal. It's bouncing around, but the goalie wisely jumps on it before the Manatee attacker could get there. Dangerous ball. They always say in soccer, everyone always wants to go for those corner shots, but a lot of times it's the ones that you just get on goal, fire it hard and low that are tough for the keeper to not only save but keep possession of. That's where you get those deflection goals. Almost saw one right there for Manatee. Pinelles Park slow to react, slow to keep possession. Deflected, and it's now Manatee on the quick counter. Meredith Roberts trying to take a couple defenders on. She does. Schaefer trying to play it back, but no one there. Himes good pressure, forcing the turnover, and now a throw-in right at midfield. Bleth in the flick. Now Christensen on it. Patient with their attack are the Canes so far. Pinelles Park giving them the space. They're doing a good job of taking what's given to them. A good deflection there. Schaefer now with it into the 18. Makes the person miss. Firing it at goal. High and wide again. Pinelles Park booting it forward. It's another short goal kick. Intercepted now by Blethen. That ball now knocked into the 18. And Morrow's on it. Makes a defender miss. She's got space. Takes a rip. And it's off the side of her foot all the way to the far side of the field. And a turnover, a throw-in. Christensen now with the turnover. Into the 18. Firing across the goal mouth. But it stopped right at the post. We'll get another Pinelles Park goal kick coming up. Goal kick finally finding the feet of a teammate. Now knocking it forward. Here's something for Pinelles Park. Now Manatee taking back over. Schaefer to the middle of the field. Blethen now pushing it back out. Christensen with space. Into the 18. A great ball. Oh, and a good job by the keeper getting in front of that one. They had Meredith Roberts right there. Perfect placement. The keeper just jumped right in front of it. Krebs are winning possession off the punt. Now Burns to the far side. Schaefer up to Roberts. A fancy move, getting her some space, kicking it at goal. High and wide again. Manatee has plenty of chances. They're just trying to hit those upper targets so much. If they fire them low and away, this game could have already been 3-0. A boot up through everyone. Himes now to Blethen. Blethen trying to find Roberts. Himes back on it with space. Knocks it near goal. But wide and away. But Pinelles Park not jumping in front of these Manatee players, giving them too much space. They're letting them shoot. That's not always the best kind of strategy. But sometimes when you're outmatched, you have to pick your battles. Header won by Sydney Morrow. Now to Meredith Roberts. Schaefer now splitting the defense, getting some space to the corner, and she puts it away. Jessica Schaefer just like that. Low into the corner. And I've got a feeling that'll work every time. That's not the last time we call a low and away goal for Manatee this game. 2-0 Canes here early on with about 25 left to play in the first half. We'll see if Pinelles Park tries that long ball again here off the start. That is exactly what they do. Trying to pin Manatee back. Letting their speedy forwards get up there. A threat was there, but not enough for a goal-scoring chance. Another long ball, now intercepted by Morrow. Morrow to Roberts in the middle. Now goes far side to Schaefer. Schaefer back into the middle. Trying to touch it into Roberts one-on-one. And Pinelles just knocks it out for a Manatee throw-in. Tyler Einsman now into the 18. They leave it for Blethen. Now finding space, knocking it at goal. Good pace on that one, but just high and wide. Blethen a good job to step in front of that one. Now regaining possession off the goal kick. Meredith Roberts, plenty of space. They're not challenging her from there. She now finds Christensen. And now to Einsman. Making one player miss. Back to Christensen. She knocks it wide. Schaefer now with space. Crossing it in the middle. A great far post ball. But Morrow just couldn't get to it. Goal kick taken poorly out of bounds, and we'll see Sydney Morrow come out, Clarissa Palmer come in for our first substitution of the game. Krebser to take the throw off the misfired goal kick. It's over the head of our defenders. Meredith Roberts! She's in again. And that's 2 for her. Manatee now with a 3-0 lead. Boy, how mistakes mount up. A poor goal kick, a throw-in over the head of the defenders, a great run from Roberts. Just like that, it's 3-0. Einsman stopping that long pass, as we've seen the Patriots do every time now. Christensen bringing it now up the middle on the far side. Down the line goes Schaefer. She's got plenty of space and room to cross now again. Trying to find the top of the 18, but no one there. Official signaling a deflection, and now a corner kick. Christensen to take the corner, flying to the back post, but nobody there. A deflection allows Manatee to take another corner now on the following side. Christensen again to take this one. Roberts on the far post. Knocking it in. Blethen gets a flick. At Roberts' feet now. But well defended there from Pinelles. Manatee switching it all the way around. Great small passes, great ball movement from them. And now a long pass. Well defended by Rebecca Burns. Christensen now with space. Schaefer on the far side, cutting it back inside. Now to the edge of the 18. Christensen with some open space, takes a rip at it. But just into the hands of the goalkeeper. The boot up from Pinelles Park. Still just trying to kick it up to their forward any way they can. Hines now at the Schaefer on the far side. Getting into the 18. Now with space, but it rolls just out of bounds. And we'll get another corner kick here for the Canes. Manatee trying to find space in that 18. A good deflection there, but couldn't capitalize of it. Danger's not over yet. Another cross into the middle. And Roberts just takes a swing at it and it rolls out of bounds. Goal kick possession. Led on by Pinelles Park. Rebecca Burns, that last line of defense, does a good job. The goalie now just trying to kick it up. She finds Gold. And now Burns with space. Into Himes. And outside to Einsman. Just over her foot. And a turnover there. And that'll be the first 20 minutes of the first half. Manatee leading by a score of 3-0. We'll be back for the second half just after this. Entering our second half of this first half here, Manatee holding on to that 3-0 lead. Now charging again. Really, when you review how that first 20 minutes went, you could say the Canes had a chance to be up 5 or 6-0. Plenty of chances at goal. Now we see one here again. Across the middle, Bree Blethen, tons of space, fires a goal, and there it is. There's that fourth one. Just as we were talking about capitalizing on the space they need, Brianna Blethen does just that. Hard and low makes for plenty of goals. A lot of soccer players like to try and kick them in the air, get those upper 90 goals, especially in a game where you feel as though you can tell the opponent knows they're outmatched. Try and get a little bit of air under those goals, but sometimes you just got to put them away. Blethen a good job of doing just that right past the keeper. Pinelles Park starting as they usually do, knocking it forward, having their striker just sprint down, trying to make something of nothing. But it rolls out of bounds. Canes take over, but only for a moment. Now turning it over for a throw-in. Pinelles Park now into the 18 with a flick. Has space. The goalie had to make a play. Now the Patriots finding themselves on the attack. And just like that, there's some life from this Patriots team. Throw in here for them on the corner of the 18. Krebs are working her way to possession. Now booting it out. Blethen with it. Up to Schaefer. Schaefer carries. Taking the space. A great through ball to Roberts. Roberts now into the 18. Getting the shot off, but it's high and wide. Three subs here for Manatee. We see Lindsey Gould, Jessica Schaefer, and Meredith Roberts all exit the game. See Olivia Glavin and Grace Bowers in, along with Christina Bobrick. Pinelles Park now knocking it forward, trying to get their striker some space. Krebser's the only defender there. They knock it a goal, and a good save from Manatee's keeper. Had to adjust to that shot very quickly. Palmer with it now. Knocking it back to Bowers. Now up to Christensen. Finding some space on the outside. Out of bounds for a Canes throw-in. Manatee now to throw. Trying to find Blethen near the sideline. She gains possession. Outside now to Krebser on the near side. Out of bounds. Pinelles Park will walk up a few steps. They'll throw it back in. Himes now with it for Manatee in the middle. Getting it out to Einsman. Einsman knocking it forward into Glavin. Blethen with it. Finding Palmer. Back to the middle. Glavin a shot. Just out of reach of Bobrick on that far side. We'll have a Pinelles Park goal kick. Christensen trying to gain possession for Manatee. It goes out of bounds, but they do earn a throw-in out of it. There's the throw-in, the flick from Blethen. Bobrick threatening. And earns her team a corner kick. Christensen again will take. Palmer, Blethen, Bobrick, and Glavin all in the area. Now we see Rebecca Burns come into the 18 as well. There's a far post ball. A flick by Blethen, but rolls harmlessly out of bounds. As we see another substitution, we'll get Katie Gabbard in for Kyra Himes. Out of bounds off the goal kick again. Krebser now a long throw. Trying to find Glavin in the middle. Now she's on possession. Getting it forward. Gabbert getting right into the action with a chance there at the top of the 18. But now they slow it down. Einsman with a long pass. Krebser now into the 18. Across the goal mouth, finding a teammate. There's the shot on goal, but it's a slow pace, well defended. Pinelles Park will restart here with a punt. Off the shoulder of Blethen. Christensen now winning it. Bobrick on the outside, losing possession, but only for a moment as she gains it back. Einsman inside now. To Blethen, she gets it to Krebser. Now to Glavin. Trying to find space to get the shot off. It's blocked. But she was fighting for it, trying to regain it again. Pinelles Park just totally outmatched when it comes to offense versus defense with Manatee here. Gabbard a good move. Now finding Krebser, who knocks it into the 18. Bobrick out to Einsman. Einsman now the long pass. Gabbard with space, knocking it at goal. And it's far and wide. We'll get a goal kick. Short kick intercepted easily. Manatee could not hang on to possession. Glavin had a chance there with one more touch to get a great shot at goal. Krebser now to throw. She gets it near Christensen. A long ball from Pinelles intercepted by Blethen. Outside to Glavin. Gabbard now with it in the middle. Trying to find Palmer. Out it goes off Pinelles. We get another Canes throw in. Throws it back to Blethen. She switches fields over to Einsman. Einsman trying to put the moves on her defender, but it's knocked away from her. Pass in the middle here, intercepted by Manatee. As now they charge down. Einsman now to the edge of the 18. Here's the cross into the middle. Batted away by the goalkeeper, but kept in bounds. Palmer knocks it back into the 18. A chance here, goal, just across the goal mouth. Could not put the spin on it to bend it into the goal. Blethen intercepted. Now again to the far post. Bouncing as the ball staying in bounds. Right on the edge of that 18. Now to Christensen. She'll take a touch, fire a goal, and it's saved by the keeper. Pinelles just trying everything they can to get that ball out of the 18. A miracle that none of those shots found the back of the net. Well, a free kick earned off the foul from Rebecca Burns. Player down from Pinelles. As we get a signal from the official that she is fine, possibly getting the wind knocked out of her. When you go up for those 50-50 balls back towards the defender, sometimes it could happen. To her feet now, to the cheers of the crowd. We'll restart here with a free kick. Patriots. Will knock it up as far as they can. Finding a good trap. And now a good job from Rebecca Burns to knock that one away. Burns a nice header. Up to Gabbard in the middle. Trying to find Bobrick on the outside. Patriots now to throw. Christensen intercepting the trap. Now Blethen to Palmer. Down the line. Glavin with space. One player to beat, but to the inside. Blethen takes a shot at the corner and is deflected away by the Pinelles defender. And that one was headed at goal as well. Another substitution here. Sydney Morrow back into the game for Maya Krebser. We see another Pinellas player down. It was the one that deflected the shot. I would say saved the goal. That one heading right towards that left post. Had a chance to make this game 5-0. Player now calling for a substitution. She rises to the assistance of her teammates. Assistance from the trainers now. Appears to be Amelia Kenyon. Favoring that right ankle. That is the one that was deflected off of. Ball could have bent it a funny way. Hopefully she's okay and can return to this game. Christensen now for Manatee to restart on a corner kick. She knocks it at goal. Finding the head of Blethen, but the flick just not enough towards the goal. Goal kick up. Glavin gets a piece of it. Blethen now on possession. Back to Einsman. Now up to Christensen. A good move there from her. Now to the edge of the 18. Blethen with space. Knocking it at goal, and it's in. That's her second one of the game. A good job from her to get it right on target. Had to swing her legs. Sometimes those shots are difficult. As the ball's going one way, you got to time it right, and she did. It's 5-0 Manatee. The long ball is always from Pinelles. As we reach under 2 minutes, we'll see how long the ref allows this first half to go on. All on his watch now. Manatee on the quick counterattack. Now with numbers into the attacking half. The long ball up to Glavin. Can she get there? Just out of her reach. Knocked out harmlessly by Pinelles to try and get defenders back. Morrow to take it. She finds Blethen. Flicks it down the line. Palmer looking for possession. And out of bounds it goes. Another corner kick. Christensen, a low driver, deflected well, and it's off the field goal post, which means that one was just over the crossbar. Great pace on that deflection. A great low cross as well. Sometimes in soccer, it doesn't even need to take a controlled deflection. When you have something traveling at the pace like that corner was, low and driven, if you can get any part of your leg on it, sometimes it'll just bounce in with enough speed to get in the goal. Hard sliding challenge there from Einsman, but nothing from the official. He'll just go for a throw-in. Gabbard trying to win it back, but Blethen does right after. Glavin trying to time the run. Trying to get some space. Now she finds some. Hitting it at goal. Would have gone just a bit wide. The goalie then knocks it out. In desperation, it'll be a corner for Manatee. This could be the last play of the first half. Depending on how much time the ref wants to allot for those two injuries we had. Here comes the corner. Trying to find Blethen. She just mistimes her jump. A little over her head. Morrow now the long shot at goal. Saved by the goalie. Deflected and still in bounds for Manatee. But a foul from Christensen leads to a Pinelles Park free kick. I'll treat this one like a goal kick. Up towards midfield. It's deflected. Now Glavin looking for space. Gabbard doing the same. Trying to make something off the deflections. Christensen now winning it back. The Canes desperately trying to get it away from so many Pinelles defenders. We get a free kick now here from Manatee. Christensen and Einsman back. Four players in the 18 here for Manatee. The ball going down the sideline to Einsman. Einsman trying to cut it back, but they'll earn a corner regardless. A good play there for Manatee. Try and get some movement in their favor in the box. Christensen to take this one. Into the box it goes. Blethen there. Knocked out, but the danger not over. Bobra kicking it back towards the 18, but it's blocked. Now we see Pinelles Park trying to go 2-on-4. But Blethen quickly back to defend. Morrow now to the outside. Cutting it back in. And to Blethen. Now to Einsman on the far side. Knocking it forward to Bobrick. Gabbard in control. Blethen now with space. Takes a shot at goal. Gabbard there to rebound. There's number 6. Katie Gabbard, right place, right time on that deflection. Able to net that one. And here we have it. 6-0 Canes. Restart here from Pinelles. They knock it high and forward. Well headed away by Burns. No one really keeping possession here. Burns now knocking it forward to Christensen. Palmer now on the outside, hitting it back into Glavin. A good move there from Palmer. Glavin now with open space, just out of her reach. That's the halftime whistle. 6-0 is what we will go into the locker room with. Manatee winning this semifinal district match. And we'll be back for the second half after a short intermission. We'll go back into the second half of action here in this district semifinal match at Manatee High School between the hosting Manatee Hurricanes and the visiting Pinelles Park Lady Patriots. 6-0 is the score as we go into this second half. With a reminder that 8-0 is a mercy rule in high school soccer. Bobrick down the line now. Snuffed out by the final defender. That could have been goal number 7 just like that. She's got it now. Into the 18. Nothing there and a clear from Pinelles Park. Pinelles playing a 6 defender formation. Just doing everything they can to slow down Manatee's attack. Down 6-0. I don't know how much slowing down you're going to do. Pinballing in the middle now. Gabbard outside. Trying to find her teammate. Now it's a battle inside. Lindsay Gould heads it away. Maya Krebs are bringing it up to the outside. Sydney Morrow in defense, winning it for her team. Out to Lindsay Gould. Trying to find Palmer, but it's out of bounds. Throw in. Now intercepted by Manatee. Taken back by Pinelles. Trying to find the captain down the line. It'll go for a Canes throw in. Quick restart here. But to the head of a defender. Knocking it now into the 18. No one able to keep possession so far, but a rip at goal here from Pinelles. It's only their second chance at goal so far this game. Taken easily by Manatee's keeper. Bobrick now feeding the line. Knocked away by the Pinelles defense. Heinzman throwing it in. Headed away. Now again, looking for Hines. Misplayed by the defender. Hines now winning it back. Ball rolls to the corner, but it stays in. Hines now knocking it into the 18. Finding a teammate. Getting some open space. Finding looks. Gabbard at the goal. Right to the goalkeeper. Punt forward, but to no one. Bobrick winning it back. She cuts it back inside. Hines now with possession. And she is fouled hard by the defender. Knocked down from behind. Free kick here. Hines to take it. Into the 18 it goes. A good-looking ball. Trying to find the feet of Maya Krebs. Are just out of her reach. Pinelles now from their own goal. Out of bounds. It'll be a Canes throw in their attacking third on the far side. Floating it near midfield. Or in the middle, rather. Hines on it, trying to find some space. Work her defender off of it. But a slow roller to the goal. We'll get another punt here. It's one of the better punts we've seen tonight from Pinelles' goalkeeper. Knocked out. It'll go past midfield for a Pinelles throw-in. Quick restart, trying to catch the defense off. Morrow knocks it out. The Patriots are pacing forward. To the inside they turn, and it's intercepted by Hines. Hines through now to Gabbert. Mishandles the touch, but Einsman's on it. Einsman cutting it back inside. Now we see Morrow with it, bringing it up. Palmer trying to gain possession, but it'll be a Manatee throw in on the far side. Morrow the throw. Krebser knocks it down. A shot at goal, but it's far and away. Corner kick, Manatee. Tyler Einsman to take this corner. They knock it into the 18. Cannot find anyone. Morrow's there on the rebound. Einsman on the corner of the 18. A good move to get some space. Now finding a teammate. Just knocked out by Pinelles. Too many defenders there for Manatee to overcome. Back on possession is Bobrick. Knocking it into the 18, trying to find Glavin. Pinelles now trying to work it. Hines into Glavin. Glavin cuts it back, getting some space. Now outnumbered. Palmer near the goal. Rolling harmlessly out. Gabbert deflecting the goal kick, but going right to the Patriots player. Bowers tried to intercept, but it gets past her. Hines on it now for the Canes. Down the line, and Bobrick's got some space. She's got Gabbert in the middle, tries to find her, flicks it away. Glavin looking for space now. Palmer coming in on the far side, but out of reach of everybody there. Just a little out of reach of all three of those players. Morrow heads it away. And now we'll see some starters back into the game for the Canes. Christensen, Roberts, Blethen, and Schaefer all now back into the game. As we see Gabbert, Palmer, and Glavin take a seat. Christensen with it now, getting right back into the action, finding Einsman on the outside. Looking for Roberts making the run. She's trying to find space. Schaefer almost capitalizing off a deflected ball. Would have had a straight opportunity one-on-one with the keeper. But the ref whistles it for a foul, foul, on Roberts. Ball goes up. Roberts intercepting. Trying to take it to the corner. Deflected out. Manatee throwing. Blethen trying to leave it, but a little miscommunication between her and Schaefer. She takes a sliding challenge at it. Schaefer with it off the deflection. Bringing it back to the midfield. Now all the way to the far side. They kick it back in. Blethen's got space. Heads it at goal. But right at the keeper, good placement from her. We'll get another punt here. They punt this one up. It bounces to midfield. Now Hines on it. Off the throw in. Krebs are bringing it up. Deflected away. Canes take over for another throw in. In it goes. Roberts playing the bounce. Taking a spill in the box. But no foul called. Long throw expected to come here from Manatee as they're right on the edge of that 18-yard line. They throw it in. Finding the foot of Blethen. Nothing from her. We'll get another throw in. Inside it goes to Blethen again. Hines now on it. Schaefer with it, and space, takes a rip at goal, just wide of that right bar. Blethen winning it off the goal kick. But the keeper's on it. She punts it forward. And that ball running all the way to the Canes keeper. Tyler Einsman on it. Christensen now to Schaefer. Schaefer with plenty of space in front of her. She'll take it. All the way down the line she'll go. The defender commits. Now getting it in the middle to Roberts. Roberts with space. Knocking it off the deflection. And off the side of the goalpost it goes. Corner kick now for Manatee. Christensen in the low corner. Blethen leaving it. What a move there to get Schaefer the shot. Hines winning it back. Danger's not over for Pinelles. Einsman looking for that long shot. She takes it and it's in! What a shot from Tyler Einsman! I thought she was taking the long pass onto the other side of the 18. Instead, she rips it near corner. And that is exactly where it ends up. 7-0, Manatee. Restart here from Pinelles. Trying to start how they always have, but a slip by the defender now gives Meredith Roberts some space. She'll take it all the way into the 18. She'll cross it across the goal mouth. Trying to find a teammate, but it rolls out of bounds. Now on the far side we'll restart. Pinelles to throw. Manatee winning it back. Christensen trying to get there first. The ball goes out of bounds. The Canes will retake possession. And there goes the ball into the box. Hines on it. Finding Schaefer. Trying to turn. Roberts the same. Getting Hines some open space. She cannot get the shot off. Patriots now confusion on the clear. It's deflected again by Hines. Cleats up trap from Pinelles there. And now a mistake almost led to a chance there for Pinelles. Krebser will take it for Manatee. She keeps it inbound. Nope. Spoke too soon. Out of bounds. Be a throw-in for the Patriots. Brianna Blethen now on it. Taking some space. Trying to get the cross off. Hard challenge there from the official, and now playing the advantage. He will give Manatee that free kick. Blethen the restart, getting it into Roberts. Finding Schaefer, back inside to Blethen. Now to Christensen. Could not find the space on that last touch to get the shot off. Now trying to find Roberts. Over the foot it goes. It'll be a Pinelles goal kick. Nearing the 20-minute mark of this second half. Now Manatee leading by a score of 7-0. One more goal from them would do it. And this could be it here. Roberts in a costly turnover. Cannot capitalize again. The touch just too far out of her reach. Manatee restarting quickly. Blethen with open space. She's got the room to cross. She tries to get it over, but instead, the ball going over the crossbar. Patriots now from their 6-yard box. Off the cleat of Roberts. Einsman now with it. Now to the far side all the way to Krebser. Outside to Einsman. Schaefer into the goal mouth. Trying to find a streaking Maya Krebser. But it's over her foot as well. Manatee plenty of chances within that 18-yard box. You got to think it's only a matter of time before they get that 8th one in there. Manatee again on possession off the throw. Blethen getting it forward, but cleared out by Pinelles. All the way back. Playing it off the center back now. Bowers to Einsman. The throw knocked backwards. Christensen taking over. With a through ball on the wrong side of the defender. Couldn't capitalize off of Roberts' run. Over the head of Lindsay Gould it goes. But Bowers takes it to the sideline. Morrow tripped up there. But now the ball out to Einsman. Getting it forward. Meredith Roberts, now with space, takes the shot at goal. But it's across the 6-yard box and out of bounds. Total shift here from Pinelles. But to no avail, Christensen's on it. Schaefer now hits Roberts with space right at the goalkeeper again. Great chemistry there from those three to get that ball where it needed to go. Just couldn't put it away. Schaefer to Hines. Roberts now with it. Getting it back down to Schaefer. Plenty of room for her. Here comes the cross. It's across the goal mouth. Right at the goalie again, and she saves it. Knocking it back to Hines. Trying the one-timer. Deflected away. Christensen now trying to win it. Trying to get some space. Takes the shot at goal. And there's number 8. Christensen nets the dagger. And that'll be it with just under 20 minutes left in the second half. 8-0 our final score here. Manatee advances to the district final to be played on Friday night.